He's doing well.
What's going on, mate? Are you in pain?
I just had a dream. We were fighting about something. You were really angry at me.
Well, it's all over now. Just try and relax, okay?
It was really intense. It's like you hated me or something.
It was a bad dream. That's all. The doctor said the painkillers might disturb your sleep. Listen, I'll go and talk to someone. Maybe they can cut the dose back, okay? Dr. Armstrong, you said the other day that I could come and talk to you.
Let's find somewhere quiet, okay?
I was just a kid when Dad went over to fight in Vietnam. Me and my brothers, we thought he was a hero. I thought he was this big, strong guy who could do anything he wanted. But when he came back from the war, he never really talked much about what happened, but he changed. He'd fly off the handle at anything. You never knew what was going to set him off.
Something a lot of Vietnam vets and their families went through.
Yeah, well, at least people can talk about it now, but back then we had to cope on our own, and Mum, she never wanted anyone to know that we were doing it so tough.
Was he ever violent towards her or towards your kids?
Not physically, no, but he was hard. I mean, nothing we did was ever good enough. But whatever else you say about him, he was there for me when things went wrong, when my wife died, and I really needed help with the boys. Dad moved in with us. Anyway, not long after that, Aden's older brother, Justin, he started to play up. I thought it was about losing his mother, but he said things about Dad. They didn't make much sense to me at the time.
Aden told me that Justin left home a couple of years ago.
Yeah, against my wishes. I'd made a total mess of it with him, and I just told myself I was going to do it right with Aden, and for a while, you know, we were okay. But then he went off the rails, just like his brother.
Did you ever talk to him about what he was feeling?
We don't talk much about feelings in our house. Maybe that's why Dad thought that he could. One afternoon, I walked in on him with Aden. They were in his bedroom, and little Dad, he was, well, I told myself that I was wrong, that he was just comforting him, that it was innocent. I mean, Aden would have said something if it wasn't, right?
What did you do then?
I made sure that Dad and Aden were never left alone. And a few months later, Dad died.
You never confronted him about what he did?
Well, how could I? What if I was wrong? My dad, he was a war hero. But then I started to remember all of the other times that Dad had been close to Aden and his brother, moments that seemed innocent, but maybe just maybe they weren't. And maybe I had turned a blind eye. I didn't know for sure. But you see, you just don't ever imagine that... It's okay, I know what you're thinking.
Mr. Jeffries, I am not judging you.
You're right, I was weak. It was easier for me to pretend that it wasn't happening.
The night of the accident, was that the first time that Aden mentioned the abuse to you?
Yeah, and he was so angry. And you know everything he said? It's true. I should have protected him. I should have had the guts to stand up to Dad. I just wanted it all to go away. I just wanted Aden to forget.
In my experience, kids don't forget. It's the guilt and the shame and the sense that they're the one that's done something wrong that keeps them silent. Now, I know that you want to help Aden, but the only way you're going to do that is to break that silence. Are you ready to do that?
Hey! Hey! Waves look all right? Yeah, I was just taking a break from work. There's nothing wrong with looking, mate. Yeah, sorry I was a bit weird at the diner this morning. Yeah, Belle said you're having a pretty rough time with Melody. Well, Belle's got a pretty big mouth. Okay, don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Well, see, the thing is, I like Melody, but she thinks there's a lot more going on than what there really is. Can't think of a way to let her down gently. Well, I tried, but it didn't come out the right way, and when I did, it came out completely wrong. And when I apologised, she just ripped into me and said how shallow I am, how I'm superficial, and how I'm only interested in hot girls. Oh. You know what, Roman? She's right. No, I think you're being a bit hard on yourself, mate. Well, it's what the Bible says. I should be more interested in what people are than what they look like. Dude, it's called being human. And besides, you didn't turn her away just because she wasn't pretty enough, right? I guess not. Okay, so I'm no expert on the Bible, but the first thing you said to me was you actually like her, right? Well, I wasn't interested at first, and then I was, and then I just wanted her to go away, but now I'll apologise to her. But after that, I'm just going to stay away from girls. Yeah, don't make any hasty decisions. You'll work it out. Just give it time. I don't want to. It's easy this way. No one ends up hating me, no one ends up getting hurt. Thanks for the chat, Roman.
Ready to fight, mate? Well, if you don't want the money,